Well, well, well. Let's give this another shot. I did just start a little hunt, and then I crashed instantly after I completed the first planet. So let's try this again for our hours of Ungulatis. All right. Take two. So Hub 10 192. That's what we're up to, I believe. Is that right? To look again. Yep. 192. Alright, off we go. Now let me guess, it's going to be properly tagged. We're going to have 7 creatures, 2 undergrounds. I'm seeing the future. And we were lucky enough to get both undergrounds right away, right by the portal. So I hope that we have the same luck again. And then I went in to check my milestones, and we crashed. So maybe I tabbed over too quickly or something. I don't know what happened there. But okay, we have a bunch of deer. Okay, the undergrounds spawned right here. So hopefully we'll get them again. There was a base marker somewhere over there that showed up, so I hope that works again. Otherwise we might get that forgetting bug. We had everything working for us. So, again, hopefully no issues this time. If we look here, yeah, there is a base showing up here. And I looked at that, and then we did see the base marker last time. Now, I don't see it this time, which has me a little bit worried. There was a bird that spawned right over here. Okay. Things a little bit different. Little teeny Ungulatis, or maybe it's a Hex Ungulatis right there. Okay, we got, okay, there was a rodent and an underground tentacle that spawned right over here. Hopefully they will come back to us just as easily. There's the rodent. And, come on, tentacles. Oh, and we're getting a base marker. Nice. Okay, so that might mean we're okay. Okay, we got the tentacle. Nice. Okay, we're right back where we were. Alright. So what I did was I went and I uploaded the completed planet, or got the completed planet credit. Let's exit out, and now let's go check our milestones very carefully, nice and slow. Okay, 1425. We're making our way to the 1500. Very nice. Now this seemed like a pretty small system. Yep, just the one other planet, and it's abandoned, so we're actually, yep, we're actually done with that system very quickly. Nicely done. Okay, let me, mark down the information on it. So we have, okay, quite a name. Hub 10 192. Rihachi XIV 14. And we have 2 planets. Okay, we got a bit of a bug, and yep, it forgot our creatures, but we know this was a 0. And we got a 7 out of 7, right? 7 out of 7. So we know we did complete it. We did check everything, even though now our discovery menu page is bugging out. But that's okay. We got the completion credit. Actually, I can check on that. I think it'll still show. So 1425. So even though it like forgot what the individual creatures were, and they're not there anymore in our discovery menu, I believe we still get the completion credit because we click held that and before the bug happened. So we should be at 1425. Let's confirm that. Yep, 1425. Okay, so we're good as far as that. And if we go look at the page for it, let me see if I can remember which system it was. It was properly tagged. It should be... Oh, there it was. Okay. So if we look at that planet, it's saying 0 out of 7. But if we look here, 7 out of 7 species discovered. So it's sort of remembering that we had scanned everything. We clicked that, dragged it, but then it forgot the individual scans. Alright, it didn't affect us too badly that time. Because we were able to get that full credit. Alright, so let's head off to the next one. That was very quick. 192. Okay, 192. Let's get the glyphs in there for, again, Hub 10 Savanix, Instability. Galactic Hub Success Project. I was saying last time our highlight was definitely that Mogar with shoulder spikes. Just maybe the third or so, maybe the, I think third one I've found in the album. And we have a few other ones, so maybe 6 total. So they're pretty darn rare. And he was a big one too. He was 6 meters, so he was a mega Mogar with shoulder spikes. Did I just come back to 192? Okay, I just wanted to check it out again. Oops. Unless someone tagged 191 with the same exact name. No, that was where we were before. Oopsie. Well, we're crashing, we're messing up our portaling. It's a great start to an, session filled with some epic finds. So we'll see. Alright, let's try that again. 191. Alright. 191. Back to the bird. I think that's right. See if we can hit another tag one. We actually have 4 tag systems in a row, so it's pretty nice. We're looking for 191. Hopefully not a deja vu experience here. Deja vu. Hopefully no glitches in the simulation. Alrighty. Definitely different. We do see a base marker, which, well, last time we saw a base marker, we still got the bug. So, you know what? Who knows? I cannot figure out what makes this bug happen and what to do to make it not happen. So, we're kind of stuck on that. We have 4 grounds, 1 flying diurnal. We won't be able to get the flying diurnal now, so I'm not even going to bother scanning anything yet in case the bug were to happen. And let's just go to where it's lit. You know, if I scan the 4 grounds, then we fly up, fly back down, and we lose the 4 grounds. So I'm not even going to waste time. Let's just get over to the lit part. Might as well check out what someone was doing over here. We have a settlement and a base nearby. Okay. Wonder whose it is. Let's see if we recognize the player. Is there a landing? Nice. Nice little build they have going here. It looks like they put some stone floors on their whole settlement, which is cool. Yeah, that looks nice. Let's see who's, if we recognize the player. No, as Z1 Vita's settlement. Don't know them offhand, but pretty cool work here. Is this gonna? How far out is this gonna go? All the way to the base marker. Neat. Little tree here. Oh, nice. I can run through it. Pretty nice. Pretty nice. Cool. Nice work. Okay, we got some old wood panels there as well. Nice touch, mixing those in. Alright, now let's try to actually find some fauna. This one looks like kinds we've gotten already for the whipvine. Now me jumping all over the place might have messed up the fauna spawning a little bit, but we got something here. What are you? A little poop ball. Can't get you. It looks like we're... Camera? Looks like a... No, I was going to say alien table, but it's not. We have a deer over there. Is that a deer? Looks like a cow, actually. Take it back. Okay. I don't know if these settlements will affect fauna spawning at all. That's a nice location, the way it's carved out. It's similar to how I have my settlement, carving out rock there. It's pretty cool. It used to bug, and mine would sometimes be like floating in the sky. I don't know if they fixed that. I haven't visited in a bit. Should visit the settlement at some point. It's on my triple Diplo planet, where mine is. Okay, one more ground and one more flying. Oh, don't disappear, you Rio. Okay. We just need the flying. Nice and easy. Okay, now again, we got everything. We're not going to let it bug out on us. We're going to click in that completion before it has a chance to bug out. Currently, we have all the planets showing up in our discovery page. Okay, let's check out the system. 4 planets, 1 moon. Be nice to hit this one, Verdant. Entnor, so the ringed planet. Alrighty, there it is. French Hub Official Embassy. Interesting. Again, Hub 10 is our sort of region designated for embassies, so it makes sense that there's a French hub, it would have an embassy here. Pretty neat. And yeah, that's why it's a good region for our administrative zone that we're looking for. Planning to set up with all our government buildings. Sort of a Washington, D.C.-esque government capital, government building capital. We have Drogradur as our people's capital. Okay, that's an interesting color here. Might change on us. Okay, Stormless. It didn't show up as a paradise, so I guess it will have some high sentinel activity. Is that what it said? I think it did say high sentinel activity. We have sentinels frequent, yeah. Otherwise, pretty cool, pretty cool. Any of these flowers going to be scannable for us? Keep an eye out for some flowers, some pretty flowers. We have another Ungulatis, or Hex Ungulatis in this case. Okay. We're finding a lot of previously discovered fauna here so far, which is cool. Again, this is territory that we haven't really checked very carefully or pretty much at all in our organization, so we don't really know what's here, and so going through and being systematic, and we have a bunch of researchers working on the region together. They're really making good headway. Okay, we got a rat here and a cat. Rat and a cat. We have a pretty butterfly. I forgot to pay attention to the tables. Now this looks like a stained glass butterfly, which is always sweet to find. Definitely a favorite. We'll grab a picture. Previously discovered. Otherwise, I would 100% fully document with a complete page. In this case, there's a lot to do, a little time. So since it's previously discovered, just my preference is that I'll add it to the album. I'll do all that, but full pages. Okay, so this one looks like, okay, that shovel head can have patterning on it. This one doesn't, so in this case there's no like, oh, there are legs on this side. I was going to take a picture of the underside to get the cute little eyes in the picture, but with those legs I think I'll avoid that. So let's see, who's giving us a nice look. That looks pretty good. Sun. Yeah, these are really cool, just the patterning, the shape. Stained glass butterflies. Okay, an old hub favorite and Gek favorite. Okay, what do we want here? We want a macro. We got to go real close with it, and we can up the focal range to give a little bit of leniency usually with this. Okay, looking good. It's so nice not to have that controller drift with this new controller. Let's get the discoverer information and the names. We'll get a picture of this as well. Okay, we have one more ground and two more flying. Yeah, let's start paying attention to the number of grounds again. This one has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 grounds and a butterfly. Let me just take a quick look. So 6 grounds. Okay, right. So this is probably the sparse table, which has 6 grounds and a quote-unquote maybe butterfly. So I guess we got the butterfly in this particular case. And it's a stunner. Really nice to find those stained glass butterflies. Okay. Yeah, the stained glass butterflies, trying to remember who named them, I think that Swamp Castle was one of the people involved in that, N710, our hub director and leader. Let me check on that. Yeah, so it was defined by 710, Swamp Castle, and Old School. So these are very important figures, you know, now and in our history, in the hub and the Gek. We have they look really nice, these. Obviously 710, again, hub director. Old School was the first director of the Gek, the Galactic Hub Exobiology Corps, who we're all part of and fauna hunting as researchers for. And then Swamp Castle was, you know, a really, hasn't been active recently, but really a founding member of the Gek, was really my sort of mentor in this whole thing. When I joined, you know, I was like, maybe I'll look at some fauna. Yeah, why not? And I got deep into it, but it was really his like enthusiasm and training and stuff like that that got me super excited and into it. Like very infectious, very excited. Just a swell dude overall. So yeah, the three of them came up with the stained glass butterfly name. Initially. That was, I wonder if I have the date. I'm not sure of the date on that. I can try to... Oh, well, the first discovery of one was July 2017. Did I just miss scanning something because I'm yapping? All right, there we go. Okay, 1 second. Alright, sorry. Pretty scene though here, huh? Looks like almost white grass in this lighting. Okay, what are we missing here? Oh, we're not missing anything here. Nice. Okay, so again, everything discovered already. That's fine. Found a nice lost stained glass butterfly that now is no longer lost. It will be showcased in our album. Um, okay, Dacium next would be nice. Ooh, a lot of creatures on that one. So let's head over. So the planet with the moon. You know, these look kind of interesting here. These plants, but yeah, let's scan it. And there might be a little big leaves flower right there. I'll check it out. Yeah, okay, we got a little something here for our flower album. Let's see. Okay. Okay. What's this guy all about? It's a cool one. It's got like the star flower inside of the big leaves, and the big leaves being that bright red, it seems a little bit unique to me. So we'll take a picture of this one. And the scan. Now, again, I think I've mentioned this before, but I love to see this when someone took the time, you know, to, again, previously discovered this little flower over here. Dab Assassin 69, September 2018. You love to see it. Just other people taking the time to focus in on the flora. We're not the only ones. These look really cool too. I don't know if we've, you know, we may have this one in the album already, but I'll take a quick peek at it. Yeah, this is going to be hard to. I think macro may not be right. Let's see. Yeah, this is working better with the full. Something like that. Some interesting patterns on this. Interesting, like, two-tone color on the leaves. I guess that would be leafy plant. And the same person taking their time, focusing on the flora. Nice. Okay. Did they ever think in 2018 someone, what is it, over 3 years later would be checking out their discovered plants and throwing them on an album? I don't know. You gotta love No Man's Sky, right? Alright. So off to the planet with the moon. Yeah, and we'll give them credit. Dab Assassin. Lighthouse of Dacium. Okay, I mean, there's some interesting bases in this system so far. We might have to check out this lighthouse. Worm-ridden planet. So I'm assuming that that's an infested planet. I'm not sure on that name. It sounds like it would be. Starbulb, worm-ridden. So it's like a lush planet that's been infested. But we'll check it out. Let's see if we can anticipate what the creatures will be like here as far as the table. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Ooh, okay. So we have we also have a big underwater to find. We have 8 grounds, so that's the busy table. So that gives us the potential for, again, probably previously discovered here, but that gives us the potential for a giant creature, real big. So we'll see. Now we may not have a lot of sunlight here. I'm not sure how to tell which way this light's moving, but we'll check out this lighthouse anyway. I'm curious. Let's go, lighthouse. Let's be something cool. Okay. All right. Well, let's give you a chance to load. But yeah, we were right about the infested. All right, lighthouse. How we doing? Pretty cool. Do they do anything? Does the light rotate or anything? All right. I'm digging it though. I'm digging it. Yeah, we don't really know how old this base was. It looks like it's using. Am I correct? These are old parts. So we don't have the new building parts on there, so it could be quite an old base. Let's see if we find this potentially giant creature. Hopefully it is. Where'd you go, red dot? Where'd you go? Oh, right there. Okay, a Theroma. Nice floating launch pad there, or landing pad, I mean. Launch pad. Okay, there's another. May disappear on us. We brought it back. Rodent. Again, I don't know if like landing by this kind of base harms our fauna spawning a little bit, but it's all good. Got something here. Let's stay little blob. Stay little blob. I like snake lock. Okay. Nothing huge yet. Now again, we have a giant potential. But if something that can't get very big is in that slot, we kind of lose the big creature. So you have to get lucky that what goes in that slot is something like you know, what can get big. We have the lock, the blobs can get big, Theromas. A Diplo can get mega. It can't get 8 meter in the way the game currently is right now, but right, like if this guy is in the huge slot, we're just kind of screwed. We lose it because he can only get to be 4 meters or so. Okay. I like these like infested planets. It's a cool idea, and how they're like similar to the living ships. They do kind of, they're a little bit tricky usually for spawning, just because there's so much flora going on and minerals and stuff. But they're still pretty cool. Alright. Don't think we have everything yet, but let me check what we're missing. 3 more rare grants, so we get 3 chances at something huge. Again, probably previously discovered, but still cool to find. See, I'm kind of just trapped in all this stuff. End makes it difficult for fauna. Let's go to a different spot, I think. Unless something decides to spawn in for us. Lighthouse looks cool from here, yeah. Nice that it's spawning, you know, rendering very well. It just was pretty solid. I mean, maybe has some gaps in it, but overall pretty nice. Okay. One last look around. Cool. Don't crash into it. Alright, oh no. Mostly harmless. Little Hitchhiker's Guide reference there. With the green text of the mostly harmless, too. Alright. See, again, this terrain can be difficult. You add a storm to it as well, and now we got a real recipe for some tough spawning. We'll see, get lucky. But yeah, we could be working a bit here. Might be working for a bit. Also landed where it's pretty late in the day already. Come on. Hmm. Yeah, this could be a toughie. This could be a toughie. We got nothing over here. This storm is not going to help our cause. Oh boy. Okay. Maybe we can hit the water first. The only difficulty there is being able to see where the large oceans are during the storm. Okay. This is tough. Yeah, we're getting nothing here. We're getting practically nothing spawning here. Oh boy. Okay. Come on, at least give us one. At least give us one creature. Were there any flying? I mean, we didn't even see a flying yet. Jeez. Alright. Storm clearing, nice. Okay, so maybe we just hit the ocean next while we have the clearing. Okay. Let's go more toward the light. Yeah, this one is going to be challenging. Hopefully we can do it. Without like a full restart or anything like that, because that might be a strategy for this one. You just need the spawning to be as good as possible, as fresh as possible. Okay. I don't know if any of the underwaters had restrictions on hemisphere, but we're in the north. I don't think the rare underwater had restrictions, so take a quick look. Okay, we're good. Let's do it. Okay, this looks pretty nice as far as depth. Hopefully the outside difficulties do not affect us here. There isn't much around us that should be affecting the spawning down here. But you know what? You never know. Sometimes these planets are just tough, even underwater. And I think it uses up a lot of resources when we were on land there. Okay. Got the big fish. Narwhal. Nope, but pretty cool anyway. Pointy nose, billfish. Check them out. So not the full shells, the little shell adornment. We do track the ones that have the full shells. But still a pretty cool dude. 1 year ago discovered. Okay, now are we going to get these other underwaters or what? Usually it's the rare underwater that's the tricky one, but never know. We can try a reload down here. See if that helps. But it may be one of those tough planets where at least for the underwaters we got the rare guy. Oh, here we go. Here's something. Some kind of negative craziness. Let's see. Nope. 0.3. Ooh, I got that one. We get to discover something here, which is nice. What else? Come on. Yeah, this is a tough one, huh? Okay. Let's do one reload, see if we get another creature. Sometimes just saving underwater can help you, so let's look around before we reload. Is that what we already have? Probably. Yep. Okay. Yeah, a lot of bases. Yeah, we got a lot of things working against us here. We got a lot of bases in the system. Infested planet. Storms. It's about as tough as it can get. Maybe if we had like the extreme terrain to go with this. But we're pretty much there. Okay. So I'm not going to freak out about these underwaters. I mean, be nice to find them, but if they don't want to spawn, that's okay. I really do want to check those rare grounds, though. So that's going to be potentially a battle. Okay. Yeah, if we look this way, I mean, a lot of bases over there. So that does not help. Alright, we got something else. Crab. Nothing crazy, at least this gender. That one was discovered already. So I think there's one more underwater, but we'll see. Let's just make our way back. If we see it, we see it. Oh, we see it. Nice. Let's see here. Is this one going to be our discovery or not? Let's see. Nope. Swozor got it as well. So we did get one. The schooling Ictaloris, single dot, or one dot for a flock, fish flock. Okay. Alright, so it's just those 3 grounds that I would really like to find. See if one of them happens to be giant. And the terrain, the way it is, just makes it hard to find that giant. So we got, those 3 grounds. We also have the flying. I mean, this should be a completable planet, but yeah, should be. Now the birds may be easiest to get in an ocean like that. Just on the little island. But we need to be in the sunlight. So let's see. Well, let's try the grounds first. Now, where would the easiest terrain be? Maybe coastline? I don't know. I feel like we were on the coast before, though, and it didn't work out too well. With the lighthouse was kind of coast as well. But we'll give this a shot. A little bit too much water in this flat area. Yeah, it's just going to be tough, I think. Just going to be tough. Got to get lucky. We did do a save reload recently. We might have to do another. And then worst case scenario, a full restart. But hopefully we won't have to do that. These spawned pretty quickly. Come on. There's our lock again. Come on. If there is a big guy, I mean, once he spawns in, he's pretty solid. Usually those dots don't disappear. It's just the little ones. We just need him to do that initial spawn in. We got 3 rare grounds. Always active, they say. Always active. Always active, huh? I beg to differ. I beg to differ. This is a cool little cave area here. Watery cave. Looks pretty cool. You get a bunch of the same things spawning again. But these other 3 rare grounds do not want to appear. Okay, we'll give this a shot. And we may have to go for the hard full restart. Okay, so we got a crash so far to start off. We portaled in incorrect glyphs, and now we have a non-completable planet. So, you know what? Sometimes it do be rough out here. Alright, let's see if we get anything. I mean, give us one of the 3. We're just getting the same dudes again. USA. I mean, like, just one. Give me a bird. So sometimes you just have to whine a little bit, and that usually ups your chances slightly. That usually can do a little bit for you. Same dudes again. Okay, underwater. Literally and figuratively. Alright. Oh my gosh. Yeah. That's, you know what? That really is fitting for how this is going so far. Okay. Okay. Something new. You know, and this is the guy who says how good fauna spawning is right now. It's a dream. It used to be bad, but now it's great. Everything just spawns right around you. There are some exceptions, right? There are definitely some exceptions. Oh my goodness. What are you? 3 creatures. Why will you not spawn? Is there something there? Imagine, like, I'm missing red dots too. Oh! No! Okay, at least I got a bird. At least! Okay, some weird character named person. Found that. Okay, we got one more bird, right? We made some progress. Slow and steady progress. Wow. Alright, I think we're going to go to the light and then try our most extreme measure. The complete restart. Unfortunately, we have to avoid these storms as well. My goodness. Okay. USA. Okay. Let's go to the light. If these are 3 cows, that would be pretty fitting as well. For hours of literally 3 Ungulatis. Don't know. I mean, the coast did not work so well. Let's see if we can find a nice flat section somewhere around here. Like one of these areas, if it wasn't so watery, it could work well. Alright, not bad. I like this. Okay. Well, let's try a full restart. I will be right back in part 2 of 7, whatever this is. So I'll be right back.